Brian Anderson alongside. Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill on the sidelines. Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now here's Wall. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Durant. Off the mark there with a three. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo sets a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Durant way outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Adebayo sets a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Now here's Adebayo. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Ball with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Durant. The kick out to Wall. 5 to shoot. Will it go? And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Brooks. And stolen by Jones. Here's Jordan. Nice D from Valanciunas.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from about 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Left side Durant. The 3 is up. And And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Three-pointer, Brooks knocks it down from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Wall. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 10. On the wing, Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks has gotten his second bucket.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Pass to Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Durant's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. No good. A bit long that time. Orlando trailing here. Wall looking over the floor. Outside Bull. The three ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Bull does not lack confidence firing away, and this is only going to make him better from deep.
On the wing, Brooks. Takes a three, and it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Durant. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Wall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Wall.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. His eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
He got it up. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
What a... if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Crawford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
Here's Crawford. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the Thunder with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Back to Simons. Here he goes. Yep, count it. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the left side wing. Pass to Bufkin. Now here's Looney. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Simons outside, driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's a screen by Love. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the inside. They need this. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Outside Barnes. Inside. The fader. And it's Love missing.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Simons with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he dunks it down.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Pass to Crawford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. Barnes with it. Out to Simons. Nice shot from the wing. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Here's Crawford. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Pass to Crawford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Second chance effort. Here's Whitehead. Here's Reed. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Cornette. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Magic call time here.
Here they are, the 407.
Thunder.
Outstanding entertainment. One more time. Let's hear it from the 407.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shakes him. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Left side wall. Outside Durant. Looking to win the run. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 13.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Brooks. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. And they're on the run. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, running away with it, and will return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Adebayo. Back to Valanciunas. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. And it's Wall with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Outside Durant. Launches it. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Money on the 19-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Durant has the open look. The putback. It's good on the putback.
DeAndre Jordan knows a big part of his job is to gobble up rebounds. That time, an angry putback from Jordan.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Durant's got 16 points now.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Jones with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Durant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Going inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. They shoot again. Solid defense from Bol. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now here's Wall. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Thunder on D. For 3, Durant.
Kirilenko's so good with that length. He's able to contest shots without fouling. Textbook D right there.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Adebayo. Bull covering. Valanciunas with it. Still without a bucket. 3 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Durant with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside Jones. Outside Bull. Outside Durant. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
They set a pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Kirilenko. Now Adebayo. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Outside Durant. Jordan, the screen. Down low. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jordan's got 8.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Big round of applause for the 407. And your Magic Youth Dance Team. Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
46 seconds left in the 3rd. Now Simons. He's got 12. Right side, DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Crawford. Back to Reed. An easy 2 on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Can't connect from short range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
On offense, here are the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Left side, DiVincenzo. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Crawford. DiVincenzo with the steal. For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
You know, once he grabs the steal, it's off to the races for DiVincenzo. Extremely explosive.
Here's Bufkin. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. And here's Simons. Outside Love. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's DiVincenzo. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Pass to Reed. He shoots a 3. They get it back. Here's Looney. 4-3. No good on the shot.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
There's Simons with a 3. And Reed pulls it down. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So for the Magic, Durant way outside. Here's Jordan. Pass to Bull. The kick to Durant. There's a screen by Bull. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Adebayo. Again, Oklahoma City.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Wall with it. Check by Brooks. Durant for 3. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Durant's got 25 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Magic. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3, Durant. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Wall with it. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the N1.
And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
And it's Wall with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wall with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Free throws good from Durant. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lowell grabs the board. Here's Orlando. They trail by 16. Durant surveying the D. The Thunder pull it in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant